It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
The drive starts with a run by White. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Purdy to throw it on first down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. He'll get it inside the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
Now the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucks prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Purdy.
20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Here's Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I'd say that he learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game, because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. Away on that snap, and look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Ready, ready.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Ready?
Ritter to throw it.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Shot, 17. Fight, white. Blaster, 6. Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 45 before going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
That's out quickly to London.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Now, this defense for the Bucks, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Blue strike. Ready, ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Short throw to Smith. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 44-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Throw left side. There's London.
Past the 20.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Ready.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Coup for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. He's got Otten.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 5. And the Buccaneers.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Now Purdy.
And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Rashad White.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Bucks have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Smash. Hey,
In motion comes the tight end left. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, go steal. Hey, green.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Almost 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Ritter back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here we go.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Trouble, 38. Mega. Hut.
Robinson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Ritter from the gun. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. I think a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking, No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. On play action, here's Ritter.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, that's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it. And I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On 1st down, Purdy.
Looking deep downfield. Likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Final play of the half, Purdy.
He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
That's a tremendous start to the 3rd quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire 1st half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the 1st half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
First down, here's Ritter. Got a man, it's London.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Black shot.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throws right back to London. Complete again.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Got it. Bradford. Set.
On third down, Robinson.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. In motion is Grant.
Ritter on the fourth down try.
Being chased out left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On first down, it's Purdy.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Purdy's throw complete to Otten.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, there's some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders get to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Purdy sets up to throw again. That's complete to Palmer. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
Ready, set.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
White. Blaster, 6. Ready, go.
Ritter now. Dancing to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
Fury, yellow. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy now to throw. Touchdown! Cade Otton, 33 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Ready up?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Ready?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready?
3rd and 5.
Ready, ready.
Again, it's Robinson. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Finding Otten once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
it's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
97.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Robinson with another carry. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending.